What do people have against sharks? Nature's perfect killing machine, sure, but they are, after all, still animals, and not monsters. Steven Spielberg literally created a cinematic monster. Jaws was an incredible movie adaptation of the Peter Benchley novel.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
And the lunatics who set out to kill it. It had charm, wit, character, suspense, chills, and scared people from going to the beach. It was iconic, it was brilliant, it was 5 Bs. Just when you thought it was safe to get back in the water, Jaws 2, but it still had its own thing going on. Still, it wasn't bad on its own, but the quality would continue to decline in Jaws 3. Some trivia to show how old I am. I saw Jaws 3D in the 80s during that short 3D phase movies were going through. Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D, Amityville 3 in 3D. The third part of any series always had to be 3D. Video releases lacked a 3D, but some versions kept the full title. The obvious 3D shots remained. They're easy to spot. The tense music tells me something is fishy going on. Yes, I made a fishy joke right off the bat. I can't feel my legs. Oblivious to the seafood buffet below, water skiers come very close to themselves becoming fish food. Yay, they're safe. Who are they again? Maybe the shark wouldn't be so hungry if he didn't leave fish heads all over the place? SeaWorld trains their new staff. When Randy Quaid arrives, don't speak to him, just escort him to his tank. SeaWorld is opening a new attraction, the Undersea Kingdom, where visitors will get up close to the fish, like an aquarium. The actual park will be much, much larger. Calvin Bouchard is the park manager, played by Louis Gossett Jr. Wow, this movie just got some cred. The budget of this movie wasn't that great, so he must have owed them money. Here he is looking for a way out of his contract. Yes, bikinis at long distance only get smaller. Life hack. The attraction is an artificial lagoon connected to the sea by well-constructed gates. Dennis Quaid is Mike Brody. Yes, the Brody boys from the first movie all grown up. Bess Armstrong is Kay, marine biologist and Mike's personal biologist, if you know what I mean. Oh hi, Manimal. Simon McCorkadale as Philip Fitzroyce, big game hunter, but he'll always be Manimal to me. John Putch is Sean, Mike's brother. That concludes the characters from the original making an appearance. It's the adventures of Shelby Overman, mechanic sent to fix the broken gate. At night, alone. What's the worst that could happen? Is overtime that expensive? Should I be calling OSHA? Multi-million-dollar theme park with worse security than Pee-wee's bike. Looks like he won't be collecting that overtime anytime soon. Wow, look, you can almost reach out and touch it. I don't know why you would want to, but there it is in 3D. Eat everything, mister. There are sharks starving in China, I think. Oh, I forgot Leah Thompson was in this. Care to join me in a romantic subplot that dies halfway through the movie and disappears altogether? Thought you'd never ask. Filthy coral poachers. Filthy, clumsy coral poachers. Breaking into an amusement park to steal coral? It's like breaking into Disneyland to steal a Frozen DVD. I get that it's near the ocean and all, but you'd think in their spare time they'd prefer anything but large bodies of water. Honey, let's check out the desert for once. Please? The desert? What on earth is that? It doesn't matter if it's a shark or a horny guy, she's getting eaten tonight. But be careful, that's a good way to catch crabs in 3D. Have they been eaten yet? Nope. Come on, I want to watch my brother score. This needs cartoon sneaking sounds. Oh shit, they got raptured. I'm surprised he's still got energy from swimming upstream to spawn. Only fish are allowed to fuck in there. There's no shark to cockblock here. He's too busy eating coral poachers. Saw your dick, man. Shut up! They figure out Shelby is missing, so they take the world's cutest submarine. Yes it is, it's the cutest! I would make a Beatles reference here, but I don't want to risk the copyright. Wow, ILM, you've done it again! Careful, those blue screens have violent currents. The dolphins try to warn them, but they don't speak Dollfish. I guess it's a door-to-door search? What's up? Alright, which one of you is menstruating? The dolphins lend a hand and speed them out of there. That's cool and all, but the last thing on earth you want is to be owing a favor to a dolphin. They will collect.
What the hell was that?
Manimal wants to kill it on TV.
If we kill this beastie on camera, I can guarantee you media coverage.
But Kay wants to capture it.
There isn't a great white alive in captivity anywhere.
Women, am I right?
For God's sakes, my father, my brother, myself. They're murderers.
I blinked and almost missed that reference. Calvin just wants the beaches open on the 4th of July. He's got a crush on him, doesn't he? Nothing wrong with it. I just think Lou Gossett Jr. can do much better. Ah, R. Kelly in 3D. Honey, don't get eaten. Okay.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Manimal's packing some heat. Testicles, feel free to stare. I love that man.
You know you only get one shot.
I know, I'm throwing up mom's spaghetti as we speak. There's no real tension in this scene, so let's just throw in a jump scare. Surprise, motherfucker! Don't make me cut you, man. You're lucky my chick's here. They harpoon him, tranquilize him, and toss him into a tank. It's just that easy. I guess they can claim any animal that just swims into their park. I bet half the employees started as children who got separated from their parents. If you wiggle it, we can pretend it's a living creature. Shelby, still missing. Now presumed dead.
It turns out fine.
The park opens on schedule to big crowds. The Gene Simmons exhibit is open. Blue Screen Kingdom is at full capacity. Hentai World is at 4 stars. The shark was rushed to work and goes belly up. He was too young for showbiz, got hooked on H, fell into the wrong crowd, and started dating Yoko. I went to SeaWorld and all I got was my children traumatized. Speaking of trauma, look who turns up. Wow, look at his dick here. Here, kiss it. He's doing the head push. Now this is a boating accident.
Oh my God.
Suddenly Kay is thinking about her ex. That means there is a second, larger shark out there.
Our shark couldn't have killed Overman. Its mother did.
Look out! It's my brother Randy Quaid! I mean, shark! With so many people in the water with the shark, they have to get them out. Preferably without throwing even more people in. Took a bite out of Leia Thompson. All things considered, the body count is shockingly light.
Attention all guests, due to technical issues, we're temporarily closing. Please exit without looking delicious. Thank you and come again.
I'm sure the shark will go away on its own. Sharks are very fine people. Now people are trapped in the undersea kingdom, where it's not better where it's wetter. Cheap construction, angry shark, and Jason Statham isn't picking up the phone. If we all urinate at once, it won't be so cold. Is it true Elon Musk offered to rescue anyone who buys a Tesla? Well, the water park didn't work out, so let's become welders. They have a plan. Lure Mama into a big pipe and lock her in using Manimal as bait. May as well get in a few instas. Did I say you could take my picture? Where's your manager? It works like a charm, but their knot tying sucks. I like it when they're crunchy. Manimal dies before he can pop his grenade. Brody fixes the tunnel so they can rescue the trapped people, while Kay watches his back. Look out there, not at him. I know Dennis Quaid was a specimen in the 80s, but come on, shark. Mama breaks out of her trap. I don't think sharks can swim backwards, can they? Just some useless trivia for you. Brody and Kay get away with some more dolphin help. You are gonna owe them big. The people are saved. Let the 1-star Yelp reviews begin. Back in the control room, they're not safe for long. And now for the big payoff shot. This shot was in all the commercials. Everything from the setting to the 3D gimmick have been leading up to this. This better be epic. not so epic. So many things wrong with this shot. First, the shark is leisurely coasting up, then the glass doesn't even break right, and where's all the water? Guys, mind giving me a push? Kinda stuck here. And another red shirt bites the dust. It's pretty hard to eat with a manimal stuck in your teeth. At least he's got a nice, pretty grenade and easy to reach distance. Nothing a bent wire can't handle. Yoink! So they killed this massive shark with the same tool I used when I locked my keys in my car.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Great shot, kid! That was 1 in a million!
Our heroes survive, the dolphins survive, and when everyone was busy, someone freed Willie. That was Jaws 3. D. This movie really suffers when you think about where it came from. These characters are dull. Okay, these two have cute chemistry, but that's about it. The plot is dull, it's not exciting or thrilling. The 3D gimmick really spoils this movie. Calvin is set as the guy in charge who sets a lot in motion, but he also isn't consistent. I get that they didn't want to completely mimic the Mayor of Amity, but if you're gonna set him up to be the doubtful character, don't change his mind in the exact same scene. He's clueless at first, ineffectual at best. Lou Gossett always turns in a great performance, but he is just wasted here. The other Brody brother adds nothing to the story and disappears in the third act altogether. This makes the whole Brody connection feel shoehorned in. In the original, the shark was kept hidden, mostly because of a happy accident where the shark animatronic malfunctioned. This made the shark mysterious, elusive, like an unseen force, and thus terrifying. It left so much more to the imagination. You always felt its presence. The reveal was breathtaking. It felt like a living creature. This effects budget was extremely low, and I think it was even cut at one point. It shows. To go 3D, you need to show the audience something, so the shark is on display a lot more and every single appearance looks fake. Bad puppets with all the terrible blue screen makes so much of this movie look and feel phony. It's not scary or tense, it's campy and silly. It's trying to be serious. This was before The Asylum, so it doesn't even have that you gotta be kidding sense of fun that movies like Sharknado have. They tried not to directly clone the original, and that was a good move, but the setting was not the way to go. Being set in a theme park, so close to land with so many people around, kills that sense of isolation that would heighten tension. The low body count also keeps the tension and stakes low. Killing side characters just doesn't pack that much emotional punch. Spielberg whacked a kid. That was brutal. That scene still haunts me. No interesting characters, no quotable lines, nothing memorable. In short, it wastes a lot of time on boring characters with side plots that go nowhere. What shark action it does have feels rushed. Jaws 3D is 1B. Dull characters, uninteresting setting, and the shark just felt too fake to bring any thrills or tension. It bites. Yes, I went there. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment the bell, you know, the usual YouTube stuff. This is theNewBee, and I'll see you later, kids. Toodles! When the shark bites. Hey.